The following is a presentation of the Austin Reed Network, now streaming for free on Roku and Amazon Fire TV.
From Fresno to the Oregon State Capitol and everywhere in between, this is the Reed Report.
Happy Friday, welcome to the Reed Report. I'm Austin Reed, and this is...
The Greek goddess of gossip, Athena. Happy Friday!
We made it! Yes, we are less than a week away from Thanksgiving.
Looks like, okay, so we were just talking off the air, and I was telling Austin, hey, when do you want to do this? Thanksgiving, Greek goddess of gossip report. You're like, Thanksgiving's next week?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it.
See, Wednesday, lots of people shut down their businesses like at noon. I know doctors' offices do, a lot of them do. Then is Thanksgiving, then is Black Friday. I'm sure celebrities do not do this. Do you do this?
What?
Black Friday. Wait in line.
No, gosh, no.
Like early in the morning. Not even for your twins?
No.
Lots of celebrities, I'm sure, do not do that. Okay, let's talk about Christina Applegate.
Wait.
Oh.
I got to promote what's coming up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. All right, so quickly.
I got so excited.
I know, she's pumped. You're watching The Reed Report. It's every Friday at 8 a.m. here on KMSG TV My 53. Plus, we air up at the Portland-Salem area on KWVT Valley 17. And we stream anytime on the Austin Reed Network, exclusively on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Coming up today, we're going to hear from Jeremiah Stroop from YourWeekendRundown.com. Later, I've got a fun interview with a guy named David Little, and he runs a company called Chocolate Text.
Cool.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
So now I'll toss it to you.
Okay, I want chocolate right now, Austin.
I don't have any.
That
Sorry.
sounds really good. Maybe some celebrities will be chocolate texting.
I've got a Monster energy drink.
I know, you love those monsters.
No, well, Rockstar. Usually Rockstar. But this is weird. I have not been able to find rock stars anywhere.
It is a supply and demand. I'm telling you, if you went on Amazon and typed in Rockstar, you could get a 24-pack, no problem.
Dang.
I have a feeling Amazon is buying up all these things. So when you go to the store and you see empty shelves, go on Amazon. You'll find them.
All right.
Because
okay.
I love my Starbucks double shots, and I find them on Amazon.
And you're not finding them in the stores anymore?
No,
Wow.
They're gone.
It's a trip.
I did find a couple at Save Mart the other day, totally by luck. One person that's not lucky, she's doing okay. Lucky and unlucky, Christina Applegate. Love her, married with children. Love the Netflix show Dead to Me. There's probably only one more season. She has MS. She was diagnosed a couple years ago, doing okay, but she just received a Hollywood Walk of Fame. That's been her dream since she's been a kid. Showed her with a star, with her family. She had a cane. So she is going through some troubles, with MS. Think about back in the day. I remember there was an actress, Terry Garr. I don't know if she's still with us, but that's when I first heard of MS. And she was in a wheelchair.
Right.
But now there's lots of good drugs, products, what you ever want to call it, from pharmaceutical companies that are making people live longer, and they're not in wheelchairs. So she is in a cane, but congratulations to Christina Applegate. Did you see Saturday Night Live last Saturday?
Absolutely. Dave Chappelle's my man.
I'm telling you, he went on for like 20 minutes. I was like, what's going on here? But I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And people are upset with him. He was making fun of how Kanye was saying bad things about the Jewish heritage. Here's the deal. He was having fun.
He was having fun.
He was
I
like,
am
just
Jewish.
don't say, are you Jewish?
Yes, and I was not offended at all. I laughed. I thought it was hilarious.
Right.
I don't understand why comedians cannot make jokes anymore. It's outrageous, and I'm sick of it.
His whole thing was, he goes, just don't say Jews, period. And people it was funny. It was hilarious. Okay, so you're Jewish and you found it funny. I'm Greek. So if someone was making fun of Greek people, I would laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
The Windex, my big fat Greek wedding.
Yeah, right.
I don't get offended. See if you can, I believe all the celebrities and the comedians have 2 weeks off. Do you know who Keke Palmer is?
No.
She's a comedian. Anyway, she's hosting musical guests, and I can never say this. Is it SZA? S?
I thought it'd be just SZA.
I don't know. Anyway,
Probably not.
I should know this because I was on the radio for so long. She's a musical guest. You know who was the comedian 2 weeks ago?
Who?
Amy Schumer, one of my
she's
favorites.
hilarious. Yeah, I like her.
And I saw this lady. Do you know? I think her name is Angela Johnson Reyes. She does a Vietnamese bit about the nail ladies. She should host Saturday Night Live. I saw her in Vegas. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so Jay Leno, did you hear that a car blew up in his face?
Yes, I broke the news on my TV 53 News at 8.
Okay, so he loves cars. He just went through some minor surgery.
Right.
He's going to be okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Right.
One of my friends in high school, that happened to him.
Oh, really?
He was working on his car, and something in the carbonator radiator flew up in his face. He ended up being fine. Lizzo just announced some tour dates. Check out Lizzo.com. Would love to see her.
I like Lizzo. I do.
Taylor Swift, her tour dates. Did you hear people were going crazy? Okay, so Taylor Swift announced her tour dates. My friends and I are trying to get tickets.
Okay.
Austin,
Not gonna
her
happen.
tickets are going for we're talking Super Bowl prices.
Oh, that's absurd.
Thousands of dollars. I don't know if it's Ticketmaster and Vivid, I think it's called Vivid Seats. They buy up the seats. So I think that's what's happening with a lot of games. So I don't know about Taylor Swift. Nick Cannon just had his 13th child. I mean, hey, I have good news. Facebook, people are marking themselves safe from Nick Cannon.
Oh my God.
From not being pregnant.
That's hilarious.
Do you know his father's a billionaire?
No.
He's got tons of money. He invented some video game. Anyway, movies coming out this weekend. We got the Scrooge movie, and Wakanda Forever broke records. I would suggest if you like that series, go see it in a movie theater. It already made billions. Wakanda Forever. Okay, that's it with the gossip report, unless you have anything else to add. Do you know any celebrity gossip coming up for this weekend besides yourself?
I heard Donald Trump is running for president again.
He is running for president. Are you happy or sad? Are you allowed to give your political views on
I'm just
this
going to keep
fabulous
quiet.
media?
Just going to keep quiet.
Donald Trump cannot keep quiet. That's one
No,
person that
I know.
can.
That's, yeah.
Hush, hush, and off the record and on the QT. I'm Athena, the Greek goddess of gossip. Have a great weekend.
All right, here comes Jeremiah Stroop with your weekendrundown.com.
Come explore some fantastic fall events with us and make the most of your precious days off.
Explore this lineup of fresh events in a city near you. Fall is in the air, and we've got some fantastic events so that even if your work week has got you feeling like running for the weekend, you can make the most of your precious days off. This is your weekend rundown. Let's get started. Hey everyone, Jeremiah Stroop here, and for well over 2 decades, I've had the honor of featuring small local businesses and shops, as well as creators and artists in our local community. And I'm extra excited to offer up a lineup of some fresh local events so you know your dollars are making a difference close to home. This is your weekend rundown. Let's get into it.
The Northwest Snow Party returns. Head over to the Oregon Convention Center November 18th through 20th for this fun Friday, Saturday, and Sunday weekend event. Toyota presents Snowvana 2022. Ski Fever merges with Snowvana this year, making it the largest snow sports festival in the Northwest. Are you looking for a way to turn Portland into a giant game board? Cure your lockdown boredom with a citywide scavenger hunt. Urban Adventure Quest has created an interactive scavenger hunt that combines the fun of the amazing race with a 3-hour sightseeing tour of Portland. Guided by any smartphone, grab your group and make your way through well-known and overlooked gems of the city, solving clues and completing challenges while learning local history. Head to urbanadventurequest.com to scoop up your ticket for your team of 2 to 5 and explore the City of Roses.
Exploring the City of Roses this weekend? Check out this awesome Portland area event.
Looking for your new holiday tradition? Join George and Clarence in It's a Wonderful Life, a live radio play. It's live. It's a wonderful life like you've never seen it before. Brought to you by the fine people at Portland Center Stage. Get your tickets at bcs.org.
Will you be around the Salem, Oregon area this weekend? Check out this fresh event.
Head down to the Elsinore Theater in Salem, Oregon for Dry Bar Comedy Tour Live. This wildly popular online series of specials that offers clean comedy for everyone is expanding to live shows featuring comedians who've become Dry Bar fan favorites. Since its launch, Dry Bar comedy specials have generated over 1 billion views on social media and millions of fans. Head to the Elsinore Theater Friday, November 18th to experience Dry Bar comedy live.
Well, there you go. Some fresh local events for you to explore, and you'll know your dollars are making a difference close to home in the communities that you care about. Of course, there's so much more to see on our website, yourweekendrundown.com. And be sure to subscribe and follow us on our social media accounts for instant updates and the chance to be added to our VIP guest list. Of course, we'll be back next week broadcasting locally and streaming globally. And I'll see you then. I'm Jeremiah Stroop, and remember, it's your weekend. You might as well run it.
Jeremiah, thank you so much. The Read Report is just getting started. Up next, we're going to go one-on-one with David Little from ChocolateText.com. He's in New York. He's in New York. No, wait, no, actually, he's in Jersey.
Okay, so the way you talk about New York, you have to say New York.
New York.
It's like dog, New York. Now, New York is more Boston. Park the car.
Dang.
Get your accents
I
right,
know.
Austin.
My whole family's from New York City. What a joke.
Coffee, let's talk. Let's talk about coffee.
What about Jersey? How do you say that?
New Jersey? You got to say, hey, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
But Boston, you just can't say the R's.
No R's.
New York is more like a like coffee.
Like coffee.
And do you know the way they say bathroom?
What?
Bathroom.
In Boston?
Yeah.
Really?
They say park the car and then bathroom. What? I don't get it. In New Orleans, that's a whole other accent.
Right, right.
A bunch of nuns moved to New Orleans from Brooklyn, so people have a slight New York accent in New Orleans. It is the strangest thing. That's why they say New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay.
It's weird, dude.
Thank
I'm telling you. In California, like I feel like Oregon and California, we have no accent.
No accent, I know.
Kind of strange,
Very
huh?
weird, yeah.
Unless you're like an Okie that came over here during the Dust Bowl.
Yeah,
You have a slight Okie accent.
Right.
But other than that, we don't have any accents
The
here.
West Coast is boring, apparently.
Park the car, Austin. Chocolate texting.
Chocolate texting with David Little is next on the Read Report. Don't go anywhere. Oh, and you're going to be back later with What's Trending.
Yeah, you would not believe this house is up for sale, and you would not believe how you can lose weight during Thanksgiving.
Look at that. Shake hands.
Fowler's hottest new martial arts gym. You'll get a kick out of it.
Hi, I'm Jim Horton with the Zachary Horton Foundation. I'd like to invite you to our Family Support Group, a resource for families or loved ones affected by substance abuse or addiction.
I'm Russ Baininger, President of CF Vest Worldwide.
And I'm Joshua Bowder, Vice President of CF Vest Worldwide.
The mission of CF Vest Worldwide is to provide therapy vests to those with cystic fibrosis who live outside the U.S. In the U.S., generally any CF patient can get this vest through insurance, public or private. But outside the U.S., in the developing countries where we normally serve, these vests are just out of reach.
Since the inception of CF Vest Worldwide, we've delivered over 160 vests to over 42 different countries. We have a list of over 100 people who are waiting to get a vest in their country. With your tax-deductible donation, you can help us be able to afford to be able to send these vests there. So please visit cfvww.org and make your tax-deductible donation there.
Portland's small business community is coming together to put the fun back into holiday shopping. The annual Portland tradition, Shop Small, Win Big, returns for the 2022 holiday season. Explore the city's unique neighborhoods with more than 100 participating independent retailers and pop-up shops. Shop local and win prizes now through December 11th.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Reed Report. I'm Austin Reed. Thank you for joining us. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed on Air. Super excited to head to New Jersey. I've got David Little joining us today. And David, tell everybody the name of your amazing chocolatier company.
Well, we have a couple names. I would say the first one would be ChocolateText, TEXT.com. That is a direct-to-consumer website that offers a variety of very interesting creations, all centered around chocolate. Then we have another one called Immunity Goodness, which involves infused chocolate with supplements. Those are the two main ones I would talk about.
How did this all start?
How did it all start? Well, 1992, we put together a business manufacturing chocolate, and since 99% of the world likes chocolate, it was easy to get people to try our products and like them, and we kept making different iterations. We're not a strict retailer with a strict retail bricks and mortar spot, but we end up making different products for different clients, so that's what got us into the supplement industry, which is obviously very heavy with gummy bears, and we also do a lot of work with corporations directly. So we're more of a B2B than anything else, but we do have B2C, business to consumer, with those websites.
Now we've got the holidays coming, like it or not, they're on the way. I took a look at your website, and you do so much that can translate to great gift ideas, unique gift ideas.
Right. Well, I guess the most unique one is, I brought an example we did during the pandemic, if you can read it. Is that readable?
Kind of. What does it say in case we can't read it? Because I'm having a hard time. I'm getting older, so.
Yeah, it's a chocolate text box. What we do is we have all the letters of the alphabet and numbers, and people go on chocolatetext.com and they write out messages. This one said responders, and it had a picture of a chocolate for each of the responders: fire, EMS, police, medical, etc. So people can write their own message, letter by letter, and then we capture it and we build up the box and we ship it out to the recipients, and we get a lot of very interesting messages, some of which I cannot state on the air. we do get marriage proposals. We get go with me to the formal, or be my boyfriend. Pretty much neutral stuff. Be my bridesmaid. But every once in a while, somebody will say something in chocolate they may not say directly to somebody, and so the recipient gets it anywhere in the country. There's also a little card message we put together. And they're like, gee, I've never seen a message spelled out in chocolate. There are different sizes available. That's probably one item I would suggest.
Now, we were talking on the phone the other day, and you were explaining that you're also doing something fairly new. It's some kind of golf thing?
We do. We started actually painting in chocolate actual reproductions of images. So it's also under Chocolate Text on the website. We call it edible art. So what we do is we reproduce fine works of art: Mona Lisa, the Scream, a couple things like that. And then we started doing different golf holes. I can get you a picture of one. So we reproduce some of the most popular golf holes in the world, so people can buy them, they can eat them, they can show them. If you want me, I'll take a quick second and grab one. Is that all right?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see.
So this is a famous, I can't really tell how well it shows because of the shining.
It shows pretty good.
This is a very famous golf hole, okay? called Pebble Beach in California. And that's a reproduction of the course with the waves in the water in the bay. And it's 100% edible. It's done with cocoa butter. This, for all golf aficionados, will recognize. This is the 12th hole at Augusta National. That's exactly what it looks like. Now, we obviously have painted it in chocolate. So each of these is approximately 9 by 5.5, and you can eat it, you can show it, etc. We do custom work. I didn't bring the other ones, Mona Lisa and etc. But golf is a fanatical sport, and people are willing to do their favorite golf hole. We do custom work also. So if somebody had a hole-in-one at Fresno National and they wanted to reproduce it and send it to all their friends for the holidays, we would do that. We're getting more and more golf courses, golf holes, where there are major tournaments. So again, we call that edible art, which is shown on chocolatetext.com.
I want to talk a little bit now about the infused chocolate. What exactly is that?
Well, because of the pandemic, people are really focusing on what they eat. People are looking for more benefit, which is called functional foods. It started years ago when they were putting calcium in milk, infusing it. Now with the pandemic, people want to get more out of their food, so they're putting vitamins. The manufacturers are putting vitamins in. They're putting other nutrients and dietary supplements. So, for example, the most popular delivery system is gummies. You see vitamins in gummies. You see sleep pills in gummies. And there's a couple reasons for that. What we do a little bit different is we don't do gummies, but we do chocolate. So, for example, we made this item here, which was created because it's the same as eye drops for eye health. You see the ingredients, lutein and astaxanthin, and all these type of things are in the National Institute, the Eye Institute suggestion for eye health. So instead of an eye drop, would you prefer a chocolate? That's a good example. You're familiar, there's a whole big industry for energy drinks. So we make an energy chocolate.
Okay. That is something I need to try. I'm obsessed with energy drinks, so this is probably healthier.
Right. So we did this for kids, put all their multivitamins in a chocolate, sugar-free, I might add. We have sleep, then we have some general immunity. This is a sleep what we call wind down.
Okay.
This has about 5 or 6 different clinically proven ingredients, including GABA, melatonin, HTP, which is what's in turkey. People say if you eat turkey, you get tired. Theanine and chamomile.
Okay.
By having multiple different supplements, you get what they call the entourage effect. It's better than having 1 or 2. They start to feed off each other. Now, obviously, sleep is a very, very major market for older people like you and me.
Right.
So people are, would you rather take a gummy, a drop, or a chocolate before you go to bed? Right. So that's really been our approach. We're sort of leaders in infusing chocolate. And it's pretty involved because different supplements have different attributes. And every week we get a supplement company sending us their samples, asking us to do it. And we've done everything from ashwagandha to wasabi. We've done supplements, as I mentioned, for sleep, for eye health, for energy, sexual advantages. Collagen is good for skin, biotin. We've probably made about 50 different compounds. And the supplement industry has been growing tremendously because, again, people are concerned with what they want, what they're eating, and they want to get more benefit. The whole definition of the supplement industry is to add something that you can't get out of your food. A very, very good example is we put together, it's called the glutathione precursor. It's for people who have compromised immunity system, people with AIDS, people with Lyme disease, oddly enough. They cannot get enough amino acids out of their food, so they need a supplement. So it's a combination of 3 different amino acids that we put in a chocolate.
Okay, so for people that are watching today, what is your website? How can folks order now?
Well, if they want supplements, they go to chocolate.com. If they like the chocolate text combination I showed them earlier, that site is called chocolatetext, TEXT.com, which also leads to edible art. It can also lead to community goodness. So they can start with chocolatetext.com.
David Little joining us from New Jersey. Thank you so much for introducing your product to my viewers. Can't thank you enough, brother.
Thank you, Golden State.
Yeah, from the Golden State to the Garden State. I'm Austin Reed, and you're watching The Reed Report. We'll be right back.
Look at that. Shake hands.
Fowler's hottest new martial arts gym. You'll get a kick out of it.
Okay, finally here on The Reed Report, Athena has what's trending. Lots going on.
You know A Christmas Story, right?
Yes.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the full of Christmas?
I have not seen the full movie, just little clips.
Me too.
Okay.
I've seen the musical. They had a musical version right here in Fresno. That's how I got to know like Ralphie and the Lamp and all that stuff. Shoot Your Eye Out, A Christmas Story. As you know, it's becoming a movie. Talked about that in our gossip report, but the actual house is for sale in Ohio.
Oh, really?
So check out the house. It's actually really cool. I wonder if the actual house has the lamp with a heel and all that. I don't know, but the house is for sale. Okay, I know you're a guy, so I don't know if this is okay to ask you, but I'm gonna come out and ask you. Who do you think are the hottest delivery guys? Out of FedEx, UPS, all the delivery guys.
I don't pay attention.
Who do you think that the women swoon for, Austin? Okay,
FedEx, UPS, or what?
I don't know. Who else are the delivery guys?
Dell?
Oh,
Not Dell. What is it?
Amazon.
DHL.
And then there's
Amazon. Oh, yeah. Can't forget
UPS.
those. UPS. Okay.
Out of all the votes, all the women voted for UPS. I noticed it, and you could take a picture of this hot guy right now, but I noticed it being at doctor's offices.
Okay.
I noticed a lot of the staff, if he's like really fun and friendly and cute, they will flirt with him.
By the way, we're looking. Look who's driving by right now.
Oh, the mailman. Sorry, dude.
They weren't even on the list. USPS.
You're not even on the list. We're so sorry. Okay, so a lot of
FedEx.
Oh my God. Sorry, you're all not hot. UPS made the cut. And of course, my Austin, he's very hot himself.
Yeah, right.
Look at his suspenders. Just like snap your suspenders and say, I'm here, baby.
Maybe I should be a UPS driver.
Okay, so you know how like famous celebrities, things go up for auction and they go off for they go for thousands of dollars, like Judy Garland's original red shoes, like at Sotheby's and stuff like that. Guess what made, I don't know if it's billions or millions, it looks like to me 21 and 18,000 Steve Jobs Birkenstocks. They made the news. That's what's trending. Go ahead and Google the picture. And guess what makes you lose weight? You could call the turkey butterball hotline. You can make all the dishes you want for Thanksgiving. Guess what ingredient makes you lose weight?
What?
The smell and the taste. Vanilla.
Oh.
Vanilla extract.
Okay.
So all the diet experts are saying, just kind of take it easy. If you're dieting and if you're eating this big Thanksgiving meal, don't just gorge yourself because you're going to get sick, but eat some vanilla and it's going to make you lose weight.
There you go.
Hush, hush. Oh, wait, that's a Greek goddess of gossip.
That's right. What? Yeah.
Should I say, hush, hush, and off the record and on the QT, I'm Athena, the goddess of trending?
Sure.
There you go. That's what's trending,
That's
baby.
Next week, we have got a special Black Friday show for you, day after Thanksgiving, so we will see you then. Have a great weekend. I'm Austin Reed, and this is Athena.
Love you, people. Have a great day.
Bye.
Look at that. Shake hands.
Fowler's hottest new martial arts gym. You'll get a kick out of it.